Oh, what's up, YouTube? DalkielDamion coming at you live from Once Human. It is that time. We got lucky enough last night to sign up for the Way Winner, and can I see this? Nope. All right, come on. Where can I go? Where was I at? I'm trying to show. Okay, so this is this just opened today, 10/26. And we got in it. We got in it. We all got in 0028. So this is scary, again, like last time. But this time around, I remembered to do the resetting of the cradle. So I got all those points. And it's just for, the only purpose is for energy links. To convert to astral sand. So you could be extremely rich and wealthy in the Eternal Land. The only downfall that I've had with the Eternal Land is when I'm going in the island roaming and I'm scrolling through these people's names. When I'm on my alt character, I can never find myself. I know it sounds weird, but anyway, I mean, I could find all my hive members. That's easy, but when I'm on my alt character, I can't find me, but I can find all the other hive members. It's really, I don't understand it. But yeah, it's scary. It's scary. So I do have to do one thing here. I forgot to withdraw him. Again, I don't know whether they fixed the glitch. I don't know whether it was a real glitch. I don't know anything about anything because of the simple fact that I'm just me and I'm just normal and weird. But again, I was told that if you leave your deviants in their cases, sometimes during a transfer, they won't go with you. Some people have reported having it glitch out and that they didn't get their deviants. But I destroyed the house. I dismantled everything. I sold everything that I wanted to sell. And as you can see, these guys are getting ready to jump. They're just doing their final cleanups. Are we ready? I'm scared. I'm nervous. I scared it. All right, let's go join the Way of Winter and see what happens. The Way of Winter awaits us. Well, I've never played this, so I'm going to do complete mode. I landed on... Oh, crap. I forgot to leave those for the other hive members to sell. Hey, man. We got to be normal. Start off normal. Okay. Why are we starting here? Well, I was curious to find out what happened if you started a new character on the Way of Winter. So I guess this kind of answers it.
Is that a projected shadow from one person? It has so much energy. Be careful. This man, even just his shadow, is incredibly powerful. I have to say, this can't be good.
V's voice is different. That's not the same V as in the Manibus.
Ah, there you are. You're the mayfly, right?
No.
Not just that. How did you get into the sanctuary? All paths here should be closed off. I was sure of that.
Of course, V. You're not wrong. They should be closed off. This sanctuary is quite well concealed. Those from other planes, mortals, even great ones. None can perceive it. But me? Well, I'm like that lovely girl here. I'm able to move between many worlds. In short, there's no place I can't reach. My name's Igna Sinclair, leader and founder of the Vultures. Have you heard of me? Maybe not. But it doesn't matter, because you and I are destined to meet. In a land of frozen snow and burning lava, we'll form quite a unique bond. Now, will you excuse me? I'd like to find the young lady here. She must be looking forward to meeting me. Ha! You didn't let me down. You're not scared by a little trick. That's right. I haven't been able to find my way in here properly yet. Right now, I'm just giving you a glimpse, a tease of what I can do. But you'll see soon enough. I prepared a special gift in the mountains of North Nalcott. The North will soon be under my control. After that, I will find my way here to meet you in person. So, will you come stop me?
Do you think we're idiots? This is clearly a trap.
Yes, it's a trap, I admit it. But if you don't come, we'll crush any survivors, conquer all of Nalcott, and from there, many other worlds. Although if you do come, well, nothing will change. I'll swat you down, Mayfly, and have no trouble ripping off your wings to add to my collection.
Well, now I feel like he's trying to scare you off. You know, maybe we should go show him the error of his ways.
I can't wait. Soon enough, you'll guide me to the door of this sanctuary. I'll be waiting for you, so come find me up in the mountains of the north. And if you don't, I'll come find you.
Wow.
Human beings have always created. The means of their own submission. Voluntarily blinding themselves to the rules that dominate them. Their base instincts have remained frozen, unchanging. But now, we shall spark a new flame. We shall torch the old hypocrisies and light a new way forward. And in our wake, a cold peace shall prevail.
Dude.
Powerful, otherwise he wouldn't have found us, let alone reached us. How much of what he said is true? North Nalcott. I know it's full of ice and snow with a harsh climate, but besides that, what awaits us there? Let's go talk to Mitsuko first. She must know something.
Wow. Dude. That is like, oh my god. I like that guy. I don't know why. He's just, I don't know. I like him. He's like, I can't wait to fight this guy if we fight him. But no, this guy, that guy was cool, man. I like the fire and I like the mask and the eyeball and oh my god. But why did you guys change the voice of V? Didn't you think anybody was going to notice that? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm excited, man. I'm like, I got Oh, same thing. We could still gather stuff with a rock. Of course. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. Okay.
That man, Igna Sinclair. You've already talked to him, haven't you? Yes. And I'm afraid he's not bluffing. That man's growing in power. Not only that, he has the vultures under his command. The future, all possible futures, could really belong to him.
Hey, calm down. Mitsuko, I know you're afraid, but I've never seen you so panicked. It seems he really left you shaken.
That's right. He is also a meta. Ambitious and talented. Even through his shadow, I could clearly feel it. He really might succeed. The North falling into his hands thanks to his living weapons. All those who resist wiped out. I saw it. It was horrifying. From there, things might get worse. Igna covets more than one world, and this is his next target. I'm not sure if I can stop him. He craves so much power.
Okay, maybe they just changed the voice modulation in V. Because at first he didn't sound like VV. Now it kind of sounded like V, but not quite the same. I don't know. Maybe none of these people are real voice actors. Maybe it's all AI. I don't know. It's just weird. I noticed these things. But then again, I'm a dork. I'm a nerdy dork, man. All right. But no, when Igna said he was the leader of the vultures, I do try to read the lore and pay attention to anything, but maybe they left that part out, like they weren't given hints, or they did put it in there and I just didn't notice it because after so many hundreds of hours of gameplay, the vultures just start getting annoying. You know what I mean? Is someone ready to die? Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, buddy. Like they just repeat themselves over and over again. So after so many hundreds of hours of gameplay, you just kind of starts going in one ear and out the other.
Well, just be aware. Igna's expecting that. After all, that's why he appeared before you and V. He's luring you there to take you on early. Maybe you'll stop him, but maybe he'll claim a total victory.
Well, at least he's honest. He didn't hide his intentions. Besides, if we don't go, his victory is a sure thing. Really, what else can we do? Just give up and let him win?
I'm glad you're still so optimistic, my friends. But watch out. It will be a difficult battle, and you'll be fighting it in a strange, harsh land, one you've never been to before. Thankfully, I can sense something else. Some variables that might help, including new friends. When it comes to the North, just be careful. That's all I ask. I hope you'll succeed, and that we'll see each other again soon, after this storm has passed.
Well, wait. But what if I want to join the bad guy? What if I want to join Ignis? What if I want some flame powers and I want to destroy the world? Did you see all those like destroyed thermal towers though? That was a nice little touch. You know, it kind of reminded me of was Skynet in the Terminator, where they were hovering over and they were just destroying everything, and everything was just in ruins and on fire. You know, those hovering. I don't know what monsters they are yet, or what bosses or elites, or because I've been trying to avoid any spoilers, so I haven't been watching any of the people that I watch on YouTube. I mean, I did watch the live stream and I did watch them talk, but okay, are we ready? Let's do it. birth point regionless. What does this mean? Okay. So this area is a higher level and is recommended for experienced players, and then Onyx is lower level and recommended for new meta humans. So instead of starting here, we're just going to start way over here, and we could start here, here, or here. Let's do it. Oh, what was that?
A safe landing. Quick, let's scan the area. Make sure it's safe here, and we'll work on what to do next.
Well, maybe we should just go to the ice house camp, like, right now. Should we build something? I don't know. They already have their garage. I don't know what fruit that is. Or is some more? I want to see it again. Or some more. Hang on, just give me a minute. There it is. So I watched someone on Twitch to get the Twitch drops, and all this guy did was collect these. I mean, he spent hours. I mean, I really wasn't watching the video. I was just doing it for Twitch drops. But this guy would just, every time I looked over it, that's all he was doing, was running around in a big circle collecting them. So I don't know what the value of these are or how important they are. So I might as well go ahead and start collecting them too, huh? But the real trick is where to build. Where do I want to build? Because I want to make sure there's enough room for everybody.
Later.
Okay. Now, want to hear my advice? Hey, this is serious. You've got to pay attention. The temperature here, it's dangerously low. You'll need to keep yourself warm. Keep an eye on your real-time body temperature. The cold can affect your physical condition, so you can't sit still too long. And you'll need to find ways to stay warm. One of our best options is obviously building a fire. After that, you can also cook food to warm your body and make gear to ward off the cold. But first, we'll need to set up camp. Look for dry logs nearby, as well as gravel we can use.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Okay, right there. Look it. Look it. Look. Look it. You see it? Treasure hunter. I wasn't sure whether or not that would stay applied to the drill. Wow, wait a minute, hold on. That cost. That was alright. Let's see what regular one is. Alright, the regular one's, I'm just gonna do the regular one. I don't really care. Chainsaw.
Great. Nice work. Now, we've got enough wood and stone. All we need to do is find a small clearing and we can set up camp.
Wait, why is this so big? I thought when you first build that seems kind of big. So if I build here, will my other guys be able to build near me? I don't know what that is and why somebody built that there. I'd like to build near water. Okay, where was the okay, so I noticed they changed some stuff in the cradle. They added some of the stuff into the Manibus servers, but not all of it. So they changed the layout. We might have to jump over to another character.
Moments later.
So please, if you want to come, here it is. Evil is afoot. Hive's slogan. Spoon.
A few moments later.
All right, so we gotta run. We're gonna head out. I just walked away from my base right there. So I haven't gone very far. And we're going to head to this new campsite. We're just gonna kind of cheat and run over everything. Cool. So far, that must be a world tree right there. I'm taking it, right? Oh, that's pretty big. That's a fat tree. So we're gonna run to this new place and hope for the best. Why is there a... So this person got lucky and... Okay, so whoever this is, lucky you, huh? Lucky you. You get base right next to a bus that's frozen. I'm not gonna run it in the water. My character looks like she's turning blue as it is. Find a suitable location and press T to set up camp. I already did all that. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty cool. 2311, 2361. This is pretty far in the future here. So we won't be around to see whether or not this actually is going to happen to the planet Earth. Cool. I get a hat. Alright, well, since we're here, let's explore. Let's run back down. I'm not reading any of them whispers. I don't care.
Just then.
Mm-hmm. There's the tower. Rocks. Ooh, look at... Ooh. That was it? Okay. Okay, the non-interactive people here so far. Maybe we should just go do what it tells us to do, eh? Maybe. 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 Ooh, look at that. Hey, you must be the mayfly everyone's been talking about. Nice to meet you. Really? People are talking about me already? I just got here. I'm the head of this research station. Okay. I specialize in studying the extreme climate of the snowfields and issuing warnings when the environment becomes dangerously unstable. Okay. Lately, the alarms have been going off more frequently. Uh-oh. After Starfall, too many mysteries remain unsolved, and in the north, the Igloo and surrounding areas are seeing increasingly extreme weather. Me, no. I'm from the warm south. Well, that's nice. My mentor, Dr. Harold Z, was a world-renowned meteorologist. He was originally in charge of Igloo Research Station, but he got sick. Okay. At the time, my mentor urged me to take his place, so I came and tried to make him proud. Yes, it's not the most glamorous field, but I feel I can make a difference here. After all this work, I'm finally starting to understand the impact of starfall on weather patterns. Well, that's nice. Actually, my job is both analysis and prediction. By analyzing historical climate changes, I can ideally predict the future to some extent. Maybe it sounds boring to you, but it helps the people up north survive. Hey, that's good. Proud of. I just wanted to see if she would have different dialogue with that option. A bunch of maniacs. The vultures made those machines to worsen the extreme weather. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Chaos Weavers roam the snowfields. Okay. No, I'm glad I did get this. Okay. Well, well, well. We meet again.
Well, look who it is. Fate must have drawn us together. I have no need to. Our meeting here must be fate. Here in the north, I really admire their perseverance. How well people have used technology to survive this climate. But some other entities have drawn more of my attention. That's right. I think the time has come to resume our cooperation. As a sign of my sincerity, I have an old friend for you. You should take him. I am sure he will prove useful.
Digby boy. That should be pretty helpful, actually. It'll be able to collect more resources for us, and faster too. Now, why don't we head back to our territory and put it in a securement unit?
Yeah, who's your husband? Ridley. He's in charge of camp. Scary. No, I don't think I have. Okay. I guess I'll ask about him. Brute, but don't be afraid. He's just a silly guy. Just doesn't like talking much. I'm a silly guy. Sometimes I don't like talking much too, but I don't know whether I look like a brute or not. Fly this together, but sometimes he tends to overthink things. Hey, I overthink things. So, yeah, take things upon himself. Sometimes doesn't ask for help. Yeah, sounds familiar. Oh, well, that's a bummer. Well, if you're pregnant, you should tell him. That's awesome. If I was your husband, I'd want to know. I'd be happy. But everyone's different in the world. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Flamin' chips. McNeely's. Jose chip. Joe's chips. Chip rings. Hot ridges. See, look, there's food right there, man. Wow, look at this. Wow. That's cool. We go. Oh, we can go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Let's just explore. I probably just a big empty dome. Yep. What about downstairs? Potato Herbert? He must grow potatoes. Was it your stomach growling? Right, yeah. I got some freshly picked potatoes here. Look how good they look. I can almost taste the soup they'll make. I'm so hungry I was eating snow. They said I looked like a sick stick of ice. Wendy's here too. Well, I don't know who Wendy is. She was the first to hug me. You've met Wendy, right? No, I don't know. Who's the lady upstairs? Well, I guess we'll have to go find out. Food and clothing. That's why I'm so fixated on them. During that great famine, people could only eat potatoes. Very few crops could survive in this brutal snowfall. Well, yeah, no, potatoes, man, they're just amazing. But not everyone knows the pain of starvation. No, not everybody does. And that's sad. In real life, not just video game life. So I can. Not too bad, right? Before you ask, stop with the obvious questions. Okay, I've answered them 1,000 times. Okay, fine. Alright, I talked to him. That's good enough for me. So let's run upstairs again. Was that her name? Let's find out. Oh, that's Celia. Or Cecilia? Scylla? Oh, here's Wendy. Hi, Wendy. You're the weird medical doctor? Wow, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dialogues. Well, let's find out what's going on. I wish they had voice acting. Alright, you'll just have to read it all. You can pause it and read it.
Later.
Alright, well, let's go and check out what I took a picture of. Don't we gotta find Celia's husband anyway? Not sure where he's actually at. Let's see if we can track him down. Who's this? Masley. Masley? I ain't gonna stop. I ain't scared. Worst thing gonna happen? I'll die. Whatever. Not like I'm not gonna die on this in this game. They got like a bunch of stole a bunch of Rosettas. Ooh, solar panels. Ooh. I'll see. Look. Oh, now is that just a regular guard? Yep. Okay. here's Ridley. Yeah, and I know why. I just talked to your wife. Unlock the first little city. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Here, let's just do this. I don't know. What do I need to, oh, I can make it so it says, find a suitable location, press T to set up camp. So let's just go join the rest of the clan out here. But not near the graveyard. See if we can put it right here.
The camp's looking nice. I have to admit, you're always good with your hands. Next step, we'll need to light a fire in the wilderness. A torch. Once it's made, hold it tightly. It won't just light your way, but it will also raise your body temperature a little.
Okay. Actually, I should make a crude pickaxe so that we can chop down that tree. I know, crazy, right?
Feel a little warmer thanks to the torch? Of course, that's not enough. You'll need to eat, too. Some food will help warm you up. Like, for example, something spicy. When we made our landing, I saw something red growing on bushes nearby. It looked hardy and perfectly edible, so let's find it. That meal may not be high cuisine, but it's just what we need. Now, let's move on. Thick clothes, shoes, and hats will help you cope with the cold. We'll need more material to craft winter gear. We should go scavenge for them. Did you see any abandoned buildings nearby?
There was, there it is. Mushroom fried rice. So we need stuff. Really? You need stuff? No. Get out of here. You need stuff. No kidding. All right, where are we? We are in Onyx Tundra Valley of Petals. Point of entrance, teleportation towers, Union strongholds, mystical crate, accessories, recipes, morphic crates, rift anchors. Alright, let's teleport back to my place and just go from there. So we could, technically, we need rubber. I could just bring all this stuff over, but let's see how much we can hunt for. Alright, what are we doing? Use animal hide to craft cold resistant gear on the armor crafting table at the camp.
A few moments later.
Get this little section of water right there, huh? Alright, we need, I want to build a house. But I guess we'll just do all that stuff later. How about that? I'll just do that on my own time, I guess. Fishing rod, of course. Let me guess, we gotta do another whisper thingy. Rawhide. left over. What else was I gonna build? Does it work? Let's test this. That was seconds, minutes, hours. Okay. Well, come on, we gotta put out some pumpkins. Gotta put the pumpkins out, man. Come on. Put a pumpkin in the corner. All right, what else? What are we doing? So we need to go exploring. So we might as well just go over here. See what's happening. I'm sorry, what? No. We've already collected it. Wait, why are you not? I got it. Or I don't. I don't understand what just happened there. You left your Digby boy? That's what we forgot to do. Alright, we'll have to remember to do that. I forgot. Reindeer. They had me kill a poor little reindeer. Wait, what? Oh, whoa. What's happening? What? What? What do you mean poor health? What happened? What did I miss? It didn't. Oh my god, dude. What? What just happened here?
Moments later.
Okay, I see. Well, this is new. It's all new. I don't know what's happening. I'm definitely gonna have to bring some beer over. Alright, we need to... Okay, I see. So, if I go up this way... I did... Okay. Wow. That is pretty wild. Okay, this is gonna make... I want a live stream. I think it'd be a lot of fun. be doing this live. That way everyone can laugh at me while I'm actually doing at it. Okay, what is that? Is that... This isn't the house with feet, is it? It is. Look at this. Wow. Alright, so I paused it just for a second because I wasn't sure what I was doing. But I ended up making a pair of a jacket and some pants with the low temperature things put on it. I should make some gloves, and I don't have gloves or boots, so we'll see if we can... Oh, I don't... Oh, that's right. No, no, no. No, no. I think I'm... Oh, I can make... I can make some gloves. I only got... Let's make some gloves. Okay. So we're gonna need to go get some more fur. But hopefully I won't die as fast. Because that's the second time I died to 4 health. And I'm just not sure what's happening here. But this is what you get for going in raw. I wanted to do this raw. So, alright, I gotta talk to V. Alright, let's talk to V.
Good. We've survived the northern cold for the time being, but this is just our starting point. What do you plan to do next? Sure, and then after that, simply walk up to him and take him out.
Why
Much
not?
as I wish, it's not going to be that simple. We're
Why
talking
not?
about the leader of the vultures. That man's got a whole army behind him, and if he's as capable as he seems, he'd be hiding in a heavily guarded den somewhere. Defeating him on our own sounds nice, but I don't think it's possible. That said, you mentioned finding someone nearby. That's a good first step. The vultures might not have taken over the entire area yet. If there are other survivors, we could get information from them. Maybe even support. Before we landed, I could see a manned outpost over in the distance. We'll just need to see for ourselves. Is it occupied by vultures or other survivors? Either way, let's go find out. I've marked the location on your map. Sort out your things, and let's go when you're ready.
Get our bunny in there right away, so he can do some hunting for us while we're out doing other hunting. And we need more. What do we need for? We need more. Oh, everything, but mainly metal scraps. Yes, metal scraps. Oh, did I make a mailbox yet? Oh, I did not. Let's make a mailbox. Holy crap! All right, let's go. Let's see if we can, like. Oh shit! I need to heal. That's what I was gonna do. I was making a bed. Oh, we need to get. We need to get. I guess we're gonna use the ugly bed for a little bit. We need to get our Twinkie. So hopefully he can help. Oh boy. So we have to survive the environment. That is messed up. You know, it was kind of funny. I was telling my boss about this game, and because I'm doing content creation and stuff, and he was telling me about his dad, and he likes playing video games too, and he likes this kind of stuff. And I was telling him, I said, in this game, you have to eat, you have to drink, and then I said, in this scenario, when it comes to winter and stuff, I said, you're gonna have to stay warm or you will die. And already it's true. I mean, I'm not making it up. It really is. If you don't eat or drink, you die. Oh no. Let's go get my stuff that I dropped. Seriously? What are you guys doing? I thought my wolves were supposed to be doing their job. What are they doing, man? Well, you know, I want to say something that sounds kind of silly, but in a way it is really true. If we're living in the winter, if it's cold outside, then shouldn't technically our food not spoil as fast? What? You're thinking logically? You can't do that. What? That sounds too much like thinking. And you can't do that. Right? I'm just saying. This should not, like, go bad if it's cold out. It's cold out. Never mind. I'll just continue to be a dork all on my own. Like I said, these things obviously have to be important if somebody was going to spend, like, you know, 4 hours just collecting them. Man, it would be nice to have a vehicle to drive around, huh? Didn't you say that last time? Yes, I did. So what's the pine hunting ground? Let's go over here. It says pine hunting ground. So that must mean there may be things that we can hunt. Oh, what do you think? Look, there's something right there. So it just hovers in the air and waves around like it just don't care. No. Yeah, I don't want to know what a hard mode server in this would be if this was hard mode. Why was it floating in the air? It's definitely something new. Come on. Come on. I'm right here. I'm right here. Come get me.
Come on, kill me, I'm here!
On. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. Food? Food? Alright, I gotta pause it here.
Much later.
Are you a friend or foe? You have one chance. Identify yourself. There are 20 guns aimed at you. Once more, I'll ask. Wait, aren't you a mayfly? Come on over. Warm up by the campfire. I've got hot drinks and food. Just don't reach for your weapons. Our guns are still trained on you.
Really? 20. Hear that? She had 20 guns trained on my head. There's this girl just standing here doing nothing. There's nobody in here. I see some lights. But I don't see any guns pointed at my head. Mm-hmm.
Huh. So it's true. You are a mayfly.
No, I'm not. I'm not a mayfly. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, that thing. Your big, weird backpack? I've always wondered why mayflies carry them around, but that doesn't matter. You're a mayfly, so you're welcome here, old friend.
Old friend? Oh, it's right there. I was gonna say, what? When did we become friends?
I'm guessing you've never been to the north before? And never met up with the column either, right? That's my bad, sorry. I assumed you've been in contact with us, like the mayflies used to be. I should introduce myself properly. I'm Masley Torres, commander of this recon detachment. My men and I are soldiers of the column. And you? Really? Mind telling me how you wandered this way? And also to do what? This region isn't safe, so I'd like to know why you're here.
I've come to slaughter you all.
I'm gonna ignore that bird thing. But you say you came here to eliminate Igna? As in Igna Sinclair, the leader of the Vultures? If that's right, then we really are allies. The column's been battling the Vultures for months, and our situation's been getting worse. We need every friend we can get. If that friend is a mayfly, that's even better. Although, honestly, even though you're a mayfly, we still don't know you. And trust isn't something that can survive on words alone. So, mayfly, if I had a job for you, would you be willing to take it on? Great. I was hoping you'd say that. Well, pay attention. There's a place called Camp Igloo nearby. It's a settlement built by the column. It's got both soldiers and civilians. And of course, it's also facing deviants, deviations, and other threats. I'll give you the location and a letter of introduction. Find Wendy and show it to her. She's in charge there, and will have a suitable job for you. You'll also be able to find a warm place to sleep, more food, and other necessities there. Then we can consider working together more closely to take down the Vultures
Really?
and Igna. All right, let's start with that. You can head to the settlement first. I hope I'll hear soon about what a great job you've done.
Can we get to know each other on a more personal level? No, but okay, enough. Sorry. Look, I'm a lonely person. Leave me alone. Oh shit. Wait, I thought it just said I had to talk to press tab to not V. I'm sorry. Usually when I look up and I see that when I say press tab, it always says talk to V. So cradle.
So let's head to Camp Igloo and see what's in store there.
We're gonna teleport to my companion's place so that I could get healed. Maybe even build. Why did I end up outside the house? And this is where the better bed comes in handy. Because it takes a long time for this. And I wanted to... What was I doing? Build a disassembly bench. Well, I definitely can't do that. I don't have copper. Let's just do everything here. Alright, let's do that lovely thing called walking. Why can't I just steal one of their... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the boat. Wait. Did I just... Whoa. Wait, what's happening? What's happening here? What the fudge? What the fudge is fudge? You mean to tell me that I could use a hive member's motorcycle? Are you kidding me? Dude. What the fuck? Are you kidding? This is my base. This is my base. You see, I don't have a garage. I don't have anything. I just logged in and this is... This is mind-blowing. You mean nobody has to build a garage but one person? I have a bike. I have a freaking bike I could drive. And I didn't have to do anything. What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? Dude, did anybody know that? Am I really that late to the party? Probably. I'm always behind. Because I'm always at work. I live at work. Are you fudging kidding me? Get the fuck out. Sorry, I gotta collect all this shit because we need to have, like... Oh, now the bus is sitting down on its butt. Wait, now it's standing. What's happening? What's happening with the bus? I'm gonna go get my free loot. So, I don't know... Again, I'll say it again, so I'm just gonna say it. I don't know if this is a glitch or not. But this bus just doesn't move. It's like stuck here. So somebody got lucky enough to find this location, build their base here, and put this here so that you could just run up, climb in it, and get the free stuff. This bus is like frozen, stuck here. I mean, is that the way it was intended to do? Because, you know, it's, you know, the winter, it's frozen land. That is just so cool. Molotov cocktail. But I don't think I have any. I didn't find any. I didn't earn any yet. So that's Molotov cocktail. You need to unlock those. And here.
So this is Camp Igloo. It looks like there's no shortage of food, at least. A lot of potatoes. The people of the column look quite energetic, though. Maybe a bit tired, but still very spirited.
Hey, you! Friend, what are you up to?
Just chilling.
Oh, my bad. I mean, mister?
You know I'm a girl, right? I have freaking boobs!
I thought you were a column member. I've been looking at harvest reports so long, my eyes are going. So then, who are you? Really? My sister... No, I mean, Company Commander Torres sent you? With a letter of introduction. Here, let me take a look. No doubt that's Masley's handwriting, and her unique grammar and typos. So, you're a mayfly? An actual mayfly. I heard stories about you guys when I was a kid. I'm Wendy, Director of Logistics. But just calling me Wendy is fine. I'm responsible for food production here, mainly potatoes. And I'm also in charge of military affairs, administration, entertainment, and hygiene. In fact, I have an urgent task right now. It would be great if you could help. Rest assured, like Masley probably told you, we have a lot of work for you here. And as for pay, well, you'll be rewarded. Plus, as a bonus, I'll give you open access to Camp Igloo. Right. I don't know if you've heard of the Union. It's a group of survivors in East Nalcott. A while ago, we made contact, and even reached a trade deal. We agreed to provide them with some pre-Starfall tech, as well as military equipment. In exchange, the Union sent a convoy loaded with food, fuel, and medicine. But along the way, we lost contact with the convoy. The last location we have for them is Mouseville, an abandoned town overrun by deviants.
Mouseville.
What a hero. You're so willing to help. It's really amazing. Camp Igloo is under threat from the vultures, and we're strapped for troops and supplies. We can't spare anyone to help them. I'm sorry, but right now the only thing I can offer you is potatoes. At least until the convoy's out of danger. Once the supplies arrive here, we'll definitely share them with you and pay you the reward you deserve. Now, take a look on your map. Check for Mouseville. Right there. I hope you succeed, Mr. Mayfly.
Mr. Mayfly. Mr. Mayfly. Okay, now it says to interact with V.
Oh, the tasks are all listed together. Very well organized. I'm sure we can help with some of them. The rewards won't be amazing, but they'll help us understand what's going on here. It's a good way to grow stronger more quickly.
Moments later.
Now, you've got to...
Oops.
Unlock your memetics and build a workbench and equipment bench in your territory. That should take us to the next level.
The next day.
All right. It's good to see you looking like a proper mayfly again. If I were Igna, I'd definitely regret having provoked us. Of course. Let's go find the right column members. Our real fight begins here. Whatever that madman Igna is up to, we'll drag him out of his hiding place and bring him down. The column should be a good ally for us. After all, there are so many vultures, we can't wipe them out on our own. Intel, supplies, reinforcements. If we help the column, they should back us up too. Let's go. Time to put an end to the chaos and bring peace to this area.
Later.
Well, that wasn't fun. It's a level 1. I died from a morphic crate. How many people can say that they died from a level 1 morphic crate? Uh-huh. How many? How many of you can say you died from a level 1 morphic crate? You're welcome. That was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Let's go do that again. Chimmy chom chom. Chimmy chom chomp. Chimmy chomp chomp. Chimmy chomp chomp. I'm not sure whether that person that named this person is from a fan of South Park, but remember, like, I think it's season 1. Oh, and he's still out, huh? Oh, you want some, huh? Okay. Wolf, go. Remember the if you're a South Park fan, you remember the South Park episode where they were conducting experiments, and Stan Marsh was, they were doing it was not stem cell research, but his one of his classmates were doing reproductive cloning or something, and they made Stan the big Stan, and he was like chimmy chomp chomp. And he was like running around. Nope, we're going. No ammo. We're just gonna do it. No ammo. That's the challenge. Do it. Do this. Stronghold, no ammo. No ammo. We're gonna do it. Let's go. We're doing it. I don't care. No ammo challenge.
This looks like the place. Lots of deviants, though. We'll have to work our way past them or through them in order to find the convoy.
Hey! Hey! Up here!
No ammo, huh? And you're gonna kill that, right? The big boss? Yep. Just for, yep. That's how good we are. Oh my god. No, that thing, that big gigantic cake was absolutely obnoxious, man. It took me and my son, we were trying to get up on that thing for like, it almost seemed like forever. It was funny. It's just hilarious. Come on, I'll kill you all. Let's go. You want to dance? You want to party? Let's do it. Bring it on. Bring it on like Donkey Kong, baby. Yeah. You want some? Yeah, come on. Come on. You want some more? Woo. That's wild, man. Crazy. Good thing that big guy can't come inside. How you like me now?
A few moments later.
Well, that's right. We gotta go meet our buddy. Well, that's gonna be interesting to do with no ammo.
If it isn't my old friend, I can't tell you how good it is to see you. We're really lucky you're here. It feels rude to shout at you from the roof, though. Hold on a second. Go on and wait for me inside. I'll be right down. Then I can fill you in on what's happened.
It's a hot dog.
Never thought I'd see one of them all the way up here. Take a seat and make yourself comfortable. Hot dog is on his way down. He was keeping watch for vultures.
Come on, ammo. Well, I got ammo, but it's not the ammo I need. Oh, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna do it anyway. Let's do it.
Our paths cross once again, huh?
Yep.
God, it's good to see a friendly face up here in this frozen wasteland.
You better believe it. I'd like to know how you got up here, a hot dog.
That's right. Previously interim mayor, now acting diplomat. We crossed the mountains to deliver these supplies, only to get stuck here. We've been hoping Wendy would send help. Then you show up, of all people. Our problem is the vultures. They managed to infiltrate the convoy. They turned one of our people and he tipped them off about our route. They used a blizzard as cover to sabotage the road, wrecking our trucks when we drove through. We took cover here in this restaurant. But the vultures already know where we are. They must be on their way. They could attack at any moment. And yeah, we're not short of mechanics. Fixing the trucks is no problem. We need protection. That scum. It's not even worth saying his name. I just regret that he got away. We were too slow to catch him, and now, God knows where he is. Although, even if he escaped us, surviving alone out here isn't easy. If he didn't reach the vultures, that traitor's probably a popsicle by now. Well, we could use your fighting skills. The vultures will descend on us soon, and if we can hold them off, my people assure me we can get the trucks fixed and get on the road again.
They're here! The vultures are approaching!
Speak of the devil. You and I'll stay here and confront the vultures head on. The rest of you, wait out back and watch our six. They'll probably hit us from two sides, so better stay sharp. Also, do you see those gas canisters? We put them there before you came. They're flammable, dangerous, and we want those vulture bastards to learn that firsthand. Make sure to stay low. Watch out! Go back and stay behind the bar. And feel free to blow those gas tanks and any of these bastard vultures right along with them if you get the chance. Here they come!
Come on out, sucker! Come on out, sucker! Say goodbye!
Many, many minutes later.
Thanks for coming and helping us out. Really appreciate it. Well, you've given us the time we need to fix the trucks. As soon as that's done, we'll get these supplies to where they're needed. I'll keep following our route. We're headed to a place called Camp Igloo. Have you been there? Is it super cold? Maybe we'll see you around then. You take care of yourself.
Go get this teleport tower before we go back. But yeah, most of this, I mean, so far from where I've been, there's like baked goods, cookies, candy, ice cream, big gigantic cake, and there's a journey, a seasonal goal of riding a roller coaster. I don't know where that is yet. But that's going to be fun. I don't think I have any yet, but let's check. I do. I do. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna grab that now then. Oh wow. Oops, I didn't mean to shoot at it. I was just looking at it. Teleport tower. Don't get distracted. Teleport tower. Now let's go try it. Let's go. Let's go what? We're gonna get crazy. What the? Wait a minute. I can't chop the tree down. What is this? Okay, let's explore. Can we chop the tree down? No? Well, what's it here for then? Lots of eggs? Okay. We are just climbing and climbing, collecting all kinds of eggs. Climb up on the tree. The ladder? This is a big tree house. Okay. Is there... Well, while we're over here, we'll get this in the rift thing here. And then we'll go back and do whatever. Oh. Oh crap. I thought there were gators. I didn't know there were seals. Aw. Sorry guys.
Moments later.
Why was it immune when I was hitting it with the torch? Woo! That was wild. That was wild. I don't know. I just teleported as quickly as I could out of there. I'm just like, I gotta go. Wow. Wow. You heard me. Wow. Actually, you know what? No, we can't. Okay. Never mind. I don't know. I was just goofing off, man.
Later.
Rosetta? Oh, you mean those guys in black uniforms? Yeah, I know them, and I hate them. They've made their way north and are starting to befriend the vultures. Really, as if things weren't hard enough already. Well, for starters, Rosetta has no love for us. And obviously, the feeling is mutual. The column is fiercely independent, and we assert control over our own territory. That alone makes us a natural rival in their eyes. Same could be said for the vultures, of course. Rosetta isn't fully established here. So, they're willing to work with the vultures and help them with their tech. Maybe once we're dealt with, Rosetta thinks they can just turn on the vultures and be done with both of us. I don't know.
What I was trying to remember earlier was, when do we find the band? You know, we did the quest for the band in Manibus hard server. And they said, we'll see you there. I mean, I'm holding on to backstage passes, man. Like, come on.
Your help. There's a Rosetta containment facility not too far away. I don't expect you to destroy that place, but can you infiltrate it? To find out what Rosetta and the Vultures are up to. And while you're at it, disrupt and weaken their operational capabilities. By that, I mean kill as many of the assholes as you can while finding the critical information we're after.
Whoa.
I think it's time we discuss Fort Obsidian. Actually, an opportunity. An opportunity that happens to be connected to another problem. The Vultures are planning an assault on Camp Igloo. They're gathering material and forces at their stronghold, Fort Obsidian. I've got intel that their leader, Igna, is supposed to be personally rallying the forces there. If you can catch him inside Fort Obsidian, you'd be cutting off the head of the whole Vulture movement. I'll mark the location on your map. Oh, and I know this is a dangerous task, so I'll make sure the reward is worth it.
Oh, it's you! Glad to see you made it to Camp Igloo after saving my ass back there. Honestly, it's awesome. I never thought I would be so popular. You know what? When I arrived, people were literally, like, carrying me through the streets. After that, there were the free drinks and the non-stop hot meals, plus some songs and games. I mean, I never got treated like that in the Union. And there's this one girl, Masley. You know her. Or, I guess I should say, Company Commander Masley. She's pretty, right? She's got the same grit of a Black Plains girl, but she's more exotic. So, yeah, we got along.
It says Blackfell, but he said Black Plains. Wonder if he is referring to Lacey?
Wait a minute. Can you do me a favor? I need some field recon carried out. I heard this from Masley. She wants to set up some observation posts in Onyx Tundra. The problem is, column resources are stretched too thin, and she could only mark down where they'd go. Honestly, I'd be no help. Surviving out in the wilderness is really not my thing. I mean, I barely survived the trip from Black Plains. But you're a different case. Hey, it's nothing too crazy. Just go take some pictures at beautiful spots up here in the north. It's simple, really. Of course, there'll be a reward. I was given some Union funds, after all, to establish friendly relations between the Union and the column. This totally counts as that. Plus, I can give you some gifts from my local friends here. They've given me tons of food and drink. All really good stuff, but there's too much of it. You should take some. I'd say not a bad deal. I'll point you to the nearest spot. It's not far. Just take a pic there and send it back to me.
Hey, perfect timing. Wendy and I are planning an operation. We need your help. Actually, our intentions aren't violent. Well, not entirely. You've met Herbert, right? The kid with the potatoes? His birthday is coming up soon, and Wendy and I want to surprise him. Kids from the north grow up fast. Herbert is a tough kid, even when he doesn't have to be. We want to use this chance to reward him. Great.
You're gonna love this. Every kid likes the amusement park, so we plan to take him to Wishland. A Ferris wheel and roller coasters. We can even go boating. Me? Nothing I would love more than to drive a tank. Anyway, we need you to take care of the deviants threatening this surprise. You, me, and Wendy are gonna deliver the perfect gift. Here's the name. Operation Wishland.
A few moments later.
I can't remember. I mean, where's the quest? I thought me and my son just came in here like randomly, but because I don't remember us going and doing the yeah, oh no, see, this is out of order. Yeah, this ain't right. This ain't right. Something's not right. There was ice everywhere. We had to do some quest line in there.
Much later.
Wonderful. I am glad you have taken care of it. So what shall we call this edition of our adventures? I was thinking Deviation Detective. I am glad you can appreciate it. I know I picked the right partner. See, we are already off to a good start. My friend, it is so good to see you again. We have new adventures to undertake and strange new deviations to contain. Indeed I have. It is a unique marvel, this one. Interested? There's a food factory near here. The temperature has dropped sharply there, far more than what has already plagued this area. That was my first clue that we were dealing with a unique deviation. Then I learned that they sent people to the factory, and they never reported back. Needless to say, that aroused my curiosity even more.
I knew I'd find it. Okay, I knew it was a quest, and I knew I was missing a quest, but I wasn't sure which one. And I remembered I forgot to put the Digby boy in the securement unit and then come back and talk to Lowe. And at the same time, I remembered my son did the same exact thing. Because I was telling him, oh, there's a bunch of new stuff here. I'm talking to Lowe, and he's like, I don't have a quest for Lowe. I said, I just got it. He goes, oh, I forgot to put the Digby boy in. And as soon as he did it, it opened up all the dialogue. So, yeah. Oh, well. It's been a long day, but a good long day.
Go speak with a man named Ridley. He's Camp Igloo's head of security. He can fill you in on the details. As for the deviation that is causing this situation, you know what to do. You have been busy, Mayfly. But if you have some spare time, I have another case concerning a deviation you might be interested in. Strange happenings at the old Wishland amusement park. Very strange indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I would not want to ruin the surprise, now would I? Suffice to say, the park is more alive now than it was when it was still open. Why don't you go see a man named Yuka? He's a local. Works for the column as a scrounger sometimes. He has been asking around for someone to help him, but there have been no takers so far. I immediately thought of you and the opportunity this might present. I think it should definitely be worth your time.
Okay, so I'm catching up. I'm catching up.
The Mayfly. Did that guy send you? The researcher? He seemed quite interested in what I had to say, and asked a lot of questions. Said he knew someone who might be able to help me out. It's a long story, but I'll try and make it short. I recently led a group of column members into the old Wishland amusement park, in search of whatever supplies we could scrounge. You know the park's mascot, Mr. Wish? Well, I found a cute doll of him there, and took it home to give to my daughter. When I woke up the next day, however, the doll had turned into a poster for the park.
It's disappointing, but I don't see the problem.
That's only the beginning of the story. Ever since then, the voice of Mr. Wish emanates from the poster, inviting us to spend a fun-filled day at the park. It won't stop. Every day. Over and over again. I tried throwing the poster away, but it always reappears in the house. The voice is getting more and more insistent. I'm worried for my family. I'm at my wit's end. Although that researcher said it might be caused by a deviation in the park. Maybe handling that would solve the problem? I do it myself, but honestly, I'm afraid to go back there. Of course, I'm willing to reward you for your efforts. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I just want this whole thing to end.
Hello, Mayfly. What can I do for you? I'm Igloo's head of security. There's not much that goes on in this camp that I don't know about. Masley filled me in on your arrival. Where did you hear? Never mind. Doesn't matter. The foreman there reported that the temperature was dropping fast at their location, though there was no clue as to why. Then we lost all contact with the site. I sent a small security team to check it out, but they haven't reported in. That was some time ago. Due to the constant threat from the vultures, I haven't been able to send anyone else. You want to make yourself useful by going and checking on the site for me? Good. I was hoping you would say that. I'll provide you the location. Once you get there, try and locate my team, and if possible, see if you can get the factory back up and running. Food here is running dangerously low, and our people are growing desperate. I'll be here waiting for your report once you're finished. Good luck.
Soon after.
You see that? I think that might be our deviation. We should go inside and take a look around.
Yeah, so when we came in here, those were all gone. Right? So we're over here, and it's telling us that we have to... Uh-oh, fat boy's after me. Somebody had already came in here and cleared it all out, right? So it's telling us to unfreeze these guys. And we're like throwing grenades and swinging the torch. Not knowing anything that was going on. Because again, we came in here blind. I told you I wanted to play this game for fun. I didn't want to know anything, right? So there were no icebox things like this. When we came in here, they were just frozen like this. So we're over here beating on them and swinging, and nothing was happening. We couldn't figure out what it was trying to tell us to do. Because again, when we came in here, there was...
Look at those blocks of ice. I guess we know why no one reported in. People trapped in the ice. They're unconscious but still alive. This must be the work of that deviation. There must be a generator in here that runs the machinery. If we can thaw it out, maybe we can get it running again. We'll need to find something to melt these ice blocks. Fire, heat, smoldering glare, whatever you can think of.
It's so cold in here. Do you have food? I'm hungry.
Looks like the generator requires some kind of key card to start. If we can thaw those blocks of ice and free the employees, maybe one of them will have the card we need.
Okay.
Food! Finally, I found some. I'm so relieved.
Okay, another one free of the ice. Check for a card.
Mom, Dad, I'm coming with food. Hang in there.
Great, we found a card. Now let's head to the generator and see if it works. Seems the teleportation gate still isn't active. We better get a closer look. That deviation, whatever it is generating blocks of ice that are obstructing the teleportation gate. We need to thaw those blocks of ice to contain this deviation.
Feels so hot. Oh, the ice! It's finally melted. Has spring actually arrived? Mom, Dad, I can go home now.
I guess we should head back to Igloo and let Lowe know the factory is safe now. Seems the workers have recovered and left already. Ridley must be glad to see them again. That deviation didn't mean any harm. It was just scared and hungry. It's safe now, thankfully. Same with those factory workers and Ridley's team. Even the machinery still seems fine.
Give me all the loot. Give me all the loot, baby.
A few moments later.
Let's hand this stuff in. See what happens. Because then I will be caught up. And then I'm just going to do my videos maybe with her. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Just want to have fun.
Do I spy a hint of smile on your face? That must mean another job well done. Yes, I can feel the chill coming from your cradle. Although compared to what this deviation did before, it's nothing so serious. I've often wondered, are deviations like this one properly conscious? Their consciousness seems fragmented and strange. But really, couldn't you say the same for humans? And they're no less emotional. It's an interesting thought, one that deserves more study. just as you deserve your reward. I can rest easy knowing the deviation is in your hands. By the way, our friend Ridley already knows the workers are safe and the factory is usable again. He wants to thank you.
The factory workers and my team made it back safely. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
They mentioned the generator was back in operation as well. That's great news. Means we'll be able to start production again. You really came through for us. Did you find out what caused the problem?
No.
Incredible. That explains a lot. You ever need anything, Mayfly? Don't hesitate to come see me. I owe you one.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night.